Hey, you are good Abend. Let's go. We are here. Something on my screen. Was it? Oh my god. So we are inside the pyramid tree where a lot of the stuff has been completed. So I've done the lighting. Well, at least the what do you call it? What is this? Ficsmas power light setup is all done. We'll wait for it to get to night and see how good it looks. We have the outer layer up and running of gift trees. We're going to finish off the inner layer here, or at least this first segment, and consider if we're going to add another segment to it later on or not. And then we're going to nip over to the processing area and get something set up there a little bit better than what we have at the moment. So what we have there is very rough and ready. I guess that was easy. Yeah, so that's that done. Basically, we need to determine what we're going to do in this section here, and if we're just going to leave this blank like it is, which I guess at the moment we are. Now let's go over here. We can just double check. We've got 1050 on each line coming in here. So we'll nip down here to the train. Now I believe we should be able to get 1200 per minute through here. So I'll wait for this train to start loading, and then we're going to switch this around and we're going to try and use the last two containers to transport all the ore, which we can just this and this, that, and we're going to turn these ones into receivers. This is copper. We don't have any copper. Iron. A bit of copper somewhere. In there, put the iron ore in here. Okay, so then what we'll hopefully see is 1200 per minute on this one. And then we'll switch this to unload. We're going to send some ingots back this way. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines doing that. And then these ones will also be coming back. I'm not sure what we're going to send back yet.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
That's going to be receiving. So we'll just pop this on here for the minute. 2 and 3. I don't need to get too stressed about the output speeds here because it's going to be clearly less than 1200. No, even this is... Yeah, we could even make that a bit smaller, but we're not going to. Let's head over here and we'll see what we can get on the other side. I'll grab the blueprint and we're going to set up something a bit nicer than this. So what we're hopefully going to have is these two will become redundant, or at least they will become inverted. So we'll just let that run out. Well, actually we'll let these two containers run out because they need to process as well. We're actually out of iron. That's interesting. That's annoying actually. Okay, let's check our production over here. I'm guessing that means that this is not running 100% unless our container here is actually full, which it isn't. Which neither of them are. Oh, great. 80%. Alright, so that's not good. That's not good. And why is that? It's because we've probably got stuff in here. Well, it's not much. Over there. There. Not there. Okay, but this is going to run out. No, sorry, this one's going to run out in a minute. Okay, so there's nothing coming here, but soon this is going to have 1200 on it. Our train is even switched over now. That's those two, so we'll hopefully get that full flow out of here now. And here in this one will be empty in a second. Okay, get rid of this. These two here as well. That one. Switch this around the other way. And go that way. That's going to be a loading station. We only need one. I'm going to wait for that to empty out. I'm going to wait for this. This will hopefully get up to 1200. I'm going to have a massive dump coming into there. What we ideally want, but we not ideally, we need this to be empty when the next train comes through. Empty, good. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this. This one here is going to be filling again. Oops, not in the right, quite in the right spot. Do that again. Okay, 2 empties, 2 fillers. So we're going to send some ingots back along here. Get to that in a minute. Kind of the problem we have here is now we're producing. Oh, the next train is coming, so let's quickly nip back over here and check if it's empty. They're empty. Perfect. 2.5, 2.5. Okay, so that throughput is going to be all right. This is full. Okay, so we might be okay now. To make sure that what's coming in starts filling this container before it gets empty. Give it touch and go. It's draining at 1200, but soon it'll be filling at 2400, but I don't think we're going to make it now. Keep an eye down here as well. It's going to go to empty. Or is it? Ooh, just. Really only just. The thing that we actually need to do there is we would need to disconnect this for just a moment to slow the system down and then let it start up again. It was already gone up to 84%, so that's kind of good. Right, so back to what we were thinking of before, which is take something like this, layout now, which is now doing more production than what's going on over here, and I'm going to put it somewhere. I'm thinking we could probably just dismantle this for the moment. The gifts should, let's double check that they actually have a syncing system on them. I think they do. Everything should have a syncing system on it, so. Okay, so that is going to be even better this time around. Sync gifts are all syncing, so we can take that. There should not be an issue. Okay, that's right. That one's well good. Go on this one again. I don't get a bit further so I can see the thing underneath. No, okay, come on the other way then. Oh, autosave. Right. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Okay. We've got a 20 little buffer there. Right, that's good. We could redesign this as well, since I believe we have plenty over here in our bins. Massive bin, is it? We could kill this production just quietly for the minute. And balance. Okay, we need to do some balancing. So, not balancing, sorry, that's the wrong expression. We need these set up. Now, where could we do it? that it's not covering this whole area. Let's take some foundations and put them over here. A little bit. That's a bit of a base. That. 2, 3, and yeah, grab some power from over here. Need to stand on. Okay, and then we want to take your ornaments. Oh, I need some actual snow. Okay. Do ornaments. Do like 5, I guess. 5's not going to fit in here, but power shots. I need some ornaments. I'll put copper. Okay, we'll get them behind us. Bundles are behind us. Snow. We need lots of snow. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bows are here as well. Sorry. Bows. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Copper ornaments. Have them over there. Go for a bit of a walk to get them. There one is. I need copper and I need ornament bundles. What do I need ornament bundles for? Copper. Oh, actually I'm running out of space. Okay, I don't need the grass. Oh, I need a crap ton more. I don't need 1 wire. Nope. I don't need so much wire. Let's get rid of that. And do another one. Draw another one. And I need some bundles. Okay, well I can put 1 down at least. We'll come back and do some bundles in a minute. So we want it to go that way. In the middle. I edge my boundary thing. So if we go like this, on the edge there, on the edge there, we can put a little bit of space around the edge of it. Yep.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Done. Leave a gap like that. Grab another set of these here. Put a 3rd one down. Can afford it. I can't. I need more bundles. Right. Grab some more of those. And then we'll do another set on top. Two of them. That'll be enough, I think. Good. So I'll put 3 here. We'll make it a dual layer building. We'll make sure we have everything going the right way. Yes. Okay. So just to link these 2 together. Together. 2 here, these 2 here. I'll just put a bit of power on here for the minute. Now we should be good to go. Together here. unless I don't think we're going to do the loop like we did over there. They have the gifts coming around. We'll just have them backing up again. If each one of these is doing 20, we have to link those together here. Please tell me you didn't go around the edge. No, you didn't. Good. So it's going to be on each side. It's going to be in 20 times 3. Offset. 20 times 6 times 3. 360 on each side. Which would be 720 if we combine this layer and what's going to be the next layer. Let's put up a second level. Now I don't want to make this too close like I usually do. Yeah, leave some gap in between. Very chill music on tonight. I want this to be here, going that way. I want to line it up like this, so it's completely inverted. Looks about right. Yep, that's next one as well. Few steps away. And the last one. Okay, so don't have enough for blue. Blue. Here's what I need. A bit more ornament bundles. Grab that. Oh, I need a bunch more snow ornaments and bows. Okay. Ornaments, bows, and some snow. I'm definitely no good at organising buildings, so it's going to look rather plain, but much about that, unfortunately. One of these, that'll do. Some bows. Right, build it. Yeah, let's go here, like that. I think we'll go side to side with our mixing here. Without joining up, I mean. That to you first. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. There we go. Got it. That one and this one. Okay, and then we'll just, the moment, I guess, we can do this. That's probably got 4 of those down the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'll grab this one. This link gets straight up here at the moment. There you go. Nice, okay. So then if we take this one here, merge these together. And as long as it's less than 2050, it should be. Hope. There. Same thing here. There and here. Looks left to here, coming this way. Here, going up like this. Right. And there. Everything here. That's going that here. Goes to there. And goes here. Down here. The same thing reversed. Good. Go straight through to here. Merges here. This one merges here. And go to give it the right colors. So let's do that. Green and red. Green and red. Green and red. Same thing here. Red. Green and red. Green and red. Okay, that's that. So that's going to give us 720 per minute coming out of here. Right. I just did right. 6 per unit. 3 on there, times 2. Yeah, so we've got 720 blue ornaments coming out of here per minute. Okay, so what do we want to do with them? So, I have to go back a little bit. And build over here, maybe. Into the trees. A little bit, anyway. Sort of a standalone cycling area. Do we even need to? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I want these to be binned, but I want them also to not be overflowing anywhere. I'll do this. You know, in the tree, but it's still okay, I think, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. Good. Put a smart splitter down here. Like that. Do the same. And this will be straight ahead. Any right can be overflow. That. Okay, so then this one here. Maybe just do this straight. Might be alright. Or what's we're probably better off doing is this. Lift it a bit. And go to this. Good. Same thing over here. Yeah, well, this works. Yeah, nice. Okay, then we're doing this the other way around. Merging in the middle. Let's keep going, float. Oh, that's going to be too damn tight. Oh, that sucks. Okay, stop. Stop with this then. Go from here to there. There we go, here to there. Oops. Might not be perfectly balanced, but it will do the trick. Oh, do you still just move it then? How far across do I need to go? Sorry, I'm going to get rid of this thing. I can reposition this. There goes one whole unit here. Unit here. I'm going the wrong way. Has to be here. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Okay. So it's in the middle, right? Okay. He is gone. This one is gone. Right, here.
Oh,
Here.
shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Goes here. That goes there. That one comes like that. Like this. It's Mark 4, Mark 6, sorry. Going like this. And the other one goes like this. In the middle. Okay. Yep, okay. We build the awesome things around that. You are left as overflow. This one should be right as overflow. Right as overflow. Very good. All of these in black and white, or black and red, sorry, because that's generally what we do. Power supply can be just here. Yep. And then we put the third one over here. Link those together with my fairy lights, please. Okay. Now, for the minute, we can hook this on here somewhere, right? Like this. Yep. Temporary light. So I can go from here to there for the minutes. Right, so that's hooked up. Alright, let's get rid of some of these here so we can work around a little bit. Here. So what we need then is a bunch of gifts coming in. Give me this bit here, please, so we can, oops, take this reasonably appropriately. And let me check, each one takes 10 per minute, so 10 times 6 times 2 times 3 times 2, 720. That's okay. Let's grab a line of thingamajiggies. The question of how do we get them over here? Yeah, like get this a little bit. Here, then we have to loop around to the left a little bit. Oops. And then all we're going to do is get from here over to there, the line of gifts. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to do this now. Fix this later on. Famous last words I know, but this will keep us going for a little while. Do that. This one here, and we'll just go zippy curvy mode. Find a line of gifts that are coming in that we can borrow. Go and check the YouTube, see if anybody's live coming in. Look, well, somebody came in to have a look ages ago. This doesn't look very live. Live it. There we go. So, which line of gifts can I pick? Being used somewhere? No, it's being used up here, but this one is going straight to the bin. Take that one then, shall we? We can even hook straight on here. What have we got in here? No, not very many. And no train coming in. Alright, let's see if it works. Gifts are coming. Machines are running. Machines are not running. There we go. Machines are running. Let's quickly add in some of these bad boys so we can see what's going on. Yeah, quickly we get to 720. Oh, well, okay. Pretty much immediately. Any overflow? What have we got here? Why is it not running fast as it should be? 120? No, it is. Okay. Or whatever it is, just that little kick over there at the start. It's okay now. Are they all doing alright? No, drop down. All here, these are all Mark 2s. We need 120 per minute, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus 2 is 20, 120. What's this? This is a Mark 3, so Mark 3, Mark 3. These are Mark 3s, so everything should be flowing just fine. Okay. It should be 720, not whatever the hell this is. This is just getting there because we don't have a 720 belt anywhere. Just doing 20 per minute. No. If we had a proper merging system here, we could do it at, you know, a 3-to-1 and then have a Mark 1 belt somewhere just to limit that, but we don't care about that. Each one of these is doing 60, 80, 20, 120, it's doing 240, right? So 20 plus 240, 960 plus 240, 1200. Okay, that's interesting. Put another bit on here at the end, we would have 1200 on each line, which would be interesting for a cost of 600. I think we will try and do that. It won't take up that much space here. And everybody likes full belts, right? So, stop it. Let the bin fill up. And then we'll come back and look again. Let's kill this little bit here. Yes. Okay. Blue ornaments. No, I can't even do that either. I have to do it like this. What do you think? This is the first time I was playing it, yeah? Do those. Okay. So, copper ornament. Need a few of those. Let's grab a couple. Ornament bundle. Two of them. Actual snow. And a Ficsmas bows. And if all this costs us 600 gifts, the bargain, I would say. Bows, please. Sure. And a bit of actual snow. Sure. Let's get rid of this here. That should be easy enough to add this on. Good. Make sure it's going the right way. This way. It's the right spot. Yeah, place 1, 2. Little bit over here. Those two. Those two. Big belt here. Okay, belt there. Belt there. Alright, let's do the same at the top. Yep. I might have to destroy that tree at the end. Yeah, pointing the right way, which is about this way. Yep, like that. Together, together here. 1, 2. There it goes.
Oh, shit!
Okay.
I was just
now
about to
closer
pop
to
my
the edge.
cookies.
Go there. Okay, we need to get rid of this tree. Sorry, Mr. Tree, can I try and get you, that one? Yep, okay, perfect. There you go, there. There. But we get to see a little bit of it here in the middle, that's perfect. Go. Okay. Put that there. Go together here. And you here. So theoretically, I think there's power on it. Perfect. Power it up a bit. Green and red, not red and green. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so now we should have 1200 per minute. For consumption of 600 per minute. So we'll put a marker on a counter on here as well. Alright, go bad boy, go. It's now 120 times 4 times 2. It's 960. Is it? What? What? My math that bad? That can't be right, can it? Times each one uses 10 times 6 times 2 times 3 times 2. 720. That's 8, sorry, times 2 times 4 times 2. 960. 960 is what? Then this 1920. Oh my god. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's definitely 120 times 8. Right? Assumption of 960 per minute. I need another bunch. It'll be 10 then, doesn't it? Oh. Which each of these is going to be 960 now, and not the 1200 that I want. I need 2 more. Damn it. But then I'm going to consume 1200 per minute. I don't have 1200 per minute. I have 1050. I guess I merge them more. But I need them for other stuff as well. No, I say leave it like this, right? 960 should be enough for it. Must be. Okay. I guess the next question is, do we build another level here? And just turn this into a massive bauble factory? Because what is this going to do? What's the biggest one? Red ornaments? Okay, some of the blueprints in. Ornaments. Oh, not really. Have to do it this way, yeah. You know what? This is so annoying. There's red and blue. URS red ornaments. Ficsmas. Give it there. Drop. Blue. Blue. That'll do for the minute. 120 in, 120 out, 120 in, 240 out, so I need double this to go with that. If I'm making 960 on each side of that, I need a crap ton of these. I need 4 layers. And maybe do here. A lot of red bubbles. They're making the blue ones. Right, so what do we do? Do we move it inland? I think we move it inland, huh? I don't want to have it too much encroaching up there. Could go like this. If we can kind of line this up here a little bit. Well, that's maybe not too bad. So we get this far. I have to destroy some of these trees around us, which would be a bit sad, but okay. We need a room of 5, right? Really over here. Do it here. It's going to be such a little small gap in between them. We'll be hardly able to differentiate them. So, okay, well, we can leave it at the same height, but move it a little bit backwards, somewhere we can get a that. Second one there? No, not quite. Okay, let's try this then. So, red ornaments. Well, these are blue, right? Those are blue, yeah. Red ones. Blueprints. Ficsmas red. I need 4, 5, 6, 8. There's what I have there, right? I need double that, so I need 16. That's a lot of power shards, a lot of iron rods, a lot of bundles, lots of ornamental bundles. Lots of copper ingots. Let's see what we can get. The rods will fill up, the wire will fill up. These are only stacks of 100, which is a bit annoying. Get rid of the screws and get rid of the frames. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. What else do I need here? Bows. Couple ornaments. One ornaments over here. Can't take all of them, but I can get a bunch here. A couple ornaments. Steel beams from this actual. So let's grab a bunch of actual snow, and then we'll put some down, and then we'll have to come back and loop around and get a few more because I don't have enough mist spheres to make that actually work. I'm going to fit 8 of them in a row though, which is a bit annoying. Do something a bit different. How much of this do I need? Quite a bit. Oh, I need also as well. I need some bows. Let's grab some of those. Let's get rid of that. We can take some more bows. But wood I don't need. Take some more bows. Okay. Oh, that'll do to get started. Give me my coffee cup. No, actually, no, sorry, give me that back. I need to blow that up. Gonna mess everything up. Sorry, trees. As well. That's okay. This. And from that side, sure. So we're going to go like this, or we could leave, like I said, a little bit extra room. Yeah. Like that. Go one step further here. Right. In here. Right. That's going to be 10 for 10, yeah? There's not much we can do about that. Let me just double check if I need as many of them as I think I do. Make the other ones. Because like I say, what we're really looking for is a nice even number of this. That's 20 to 10. Where's the other one? It's 20 to 10. Where are the blue ones? Blue ones are over here. This is a 20 to 10 and what the hell is this? Let's put this down here somewhere. That one, this one here. So we'll just set this at, yeah, okay. Oh, am I out of power shards? Oh, I'm not actually out of them. Where are they? Power shards, I have a bunch. Guess I didn't get put down with all those things, which is annoying. Okay, so this is a 2 to 1 for red, and this is a 3 to 1 for blue. So in order to make the same number of iron, we don't care about this. We want these to be the same. Oh, can't think. What am I making here? This is blue, right? Blue. So if we're making 2 times 960, which we are, 960 plus 960 minus 1200 is 720. Okay. I have to really consider if I want to add another 2 on there, but maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
So then I need 960 divided by 3 divided by 3 times 2. Is that right? I need 640. Is that the same number? $640. Yeah, let's try that now. 40 divided by 64. And then 960 divided by 15 is 54. Okay, so 640. I need 640 red, blue, red. Um, 640 divided by 20. Why do you have to be a number like that? If we do the 1200 divided by 3 times 2, 800. Okay. 800 divided by 120. Can't do anything else about this, right? And what I can do is maybe this 20 times 5, no, times 6. That's plus 80. 600. What else did I need before? 160. I needed 960 divided by 3 times 2, 640. Okay, and then 120 times 5. That's another 40. That doesn't help it either. Oh. Too much then. Go find a better number. 960. What happens if I have 6? So that's 240 times 6 times 63 is 1440. Okay, 1440. 3 divided by 3 times 2. 960. D divided by 120. 8. Six of these, 6 of these, and 8 of these would then give us the right numbers. Okay. Well, ads coming out in a minute for anybody who's hanging out. Take this off again. Put enough space. I'm going to put down 2 of these, right? Six and 8. These up here, sorry boys. Do that one there too. We're not going to power on here, have we? Yeah, I'm going to grab this. Over here for the minute. But there we go. Yeah. Right. Come on. That's 4. This should be... Can get rid of this. Back to this. Pretty sure I lost some stuff there. How many things do we have in the way here? 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why does it seem like it takes up more space than it used to? It doesn't. I don't need that last one. What the hell do we use these for? Reds. Ficsmas ornament is used to make the gold one, yeah? Copper Ficsmas ornament is used to make the bundle. The bundle is used to make, yeah, which we'll get to in a bit. I think the wreath and the wreath is used to make the star. Two things which we're not particularly worried about at the moment. So now you want to go this way. I want to be like that, I think. And step back, wasn't it? Yep. Or these. Not any actual snow. Okay, fine. Actual snow. And what do I have? Oh no, you full. Oh, I did not realize that. And you muppet. Yeah. There. But what are you making per minute? 2.5. Oh, you're not even. You're actually still going. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, okay, one of them maybe stopped. Nice. Grab some actual snow. You're going the right way, buddy. Here. You know what? God damn it, really? Missing bows and copper ornaments. And there's candy canes. those is fine. Only want to make a few more of them now. Grab some more copper ornaments. Then we can delete all of this. I set up some storage bins. We're a little bit tidier than what we've got here. You get this whole beam back of things back as well. Right, these ones I need. Just need half of them. That should be enough. I've got this some nice, some nice pattern building. Oh come on! What am I missing? Missing anything, am I? No, okay, good. Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's grab this and hook it up. Over here. Oops. Where did I go? Yep. Yep. Goes on there. Here. I know we just do the similar system to the other one underneath there. Oh, yeah. Put power on it? No power. Okay, we're just going to do this for the minute. It'll do. What? What do you mean it won't do? Oh, we've not got power on this either. Okay, can't take it from there. I'll take it from here somewhere. Do it like this. Do that up later on. Power is there. Huh? What? Oh, power was already here. I just didn't link these two together. Okay, my bad. So that linked. That's linked. That was that one. That one is as well. It here. Linked. 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 Okay, let's do the belting. And this is awesome. This should give us the same number of iron and copper baubles at the end of the day. Our target. Okay, let's grab our lifters. And mark 6 lifts. Alright, again, we go. Yep. Right. Put this bit here. And this one goes here. But here. Here. There. Over here. I guess you do this like this as we're going along, but we don't need to loop it back.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Indeed. Popping more cookies. Okay, so similar to the other side, just set up this here. Yep. Under here. And then I'm guessing, actually, I guess we'll do the same thing that we did over there up here, right? Which means getting rid of that tree. We could get rid of this tree here instead. Might make a little bit more sense. If we can just pop that one. Okay, not quite. So yeah, and this will just be our thinking area for these two bad boys. Yeah, the right color scheme. Oh, you're doing very nice. There you go. Yeah. It's here. Stop. Here. There you go, from here to there. Okay, so now do something similar here. This one goes like this. Okay, like that, and the other one go on this side. Like that. So, syncing ready. Now, this one, I guess we probably want to do this similar thing here. Like this and like this. Set. That will bring these over here. Moving straight to here. Here. And then type it there. Another one. Oh, and then this one. Actually, we need to do this first. No, really? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Come back a little bit then. There we go. That'll do. Good. Then we'll lift this here. Get the right height if we can. Yeah, not sure. Over so we can get it right. I can get it right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to work very well. Neat. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do around that here. It's here. No, we're not doing that. I'll do this instead. Put dummy belt here. Okay, we'll do it like this. Oops, what a save. Didn't. There we go. Okay. I'm going to guess some of these don't have. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It might be the ones at the bottom that don't have it. Oh, they do. Is anything that doesn't have it? Okay, maybe I was just lucky it was pulling it from storage. No, okay, but not transferring it to my person. Okay, I think we got away with that. Right, so let's take this bad boy here. Come over this way. There is a bin here, which we can knock off. So we can run this, and this now. I need to fix this right. And we're probably going to want to rearrange this so that it's the same at each end. It's like that and then that. Okay. That and then that. Okay. That and then that. So it's this line here. There we go. Do that here. Stop. That please. And here. Oh, this as well. That. And here. That on here. Goes on here and goes on there. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Well, don't need any of that. Okay, so now we should be ready here. Give us a colour. Let's green, red. 3. Same thing at the other end. That one, and this one, this one, and then these ones. Okay. So hopefully have reasonable numbers here. Do that for a moment. What did I say it should be? Should be 20 3 times 2 or 80. I think that's what it should be. Only one way to find out. Don't think we're going to have enough gifts. Go through everything here. Find out. Well, I guess the big question is, do we have enough ingots to actually do the next level? This here should be 960, right? And this should be 2 times 960, right? Because this is now 10 times 12 times 6. 720, so it should be 720. Means each of these outputs should be 720. Yeah, okay, sweet. 720-ish. And the other one's going to be 720 divided by 3 times 2. Bloody hell. Divided by 3 times 2. 480? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Divided by 3? No, okay. I'll take that back. 480. 12. what we're expecting on each of these, which is not bad. Okay. So if I have 720 and 480, and 480. So there'll be 24 of these basically. 720 divided by 15. Divided by 15. 48. 480 divided by 10 is... Okay, good. Then we are set. These production lines. We'll get to 720 eventually, I guess. 720, 720, 720, and this should be 480. Actually, it won't be bothered. This is going to be 960. 2 times 480. So we need another line coming into this. We need this one. We can stop the other line there. I'm going to use more than that. Okay, we just let this cycle out here. Check our production rates here. 100% on there, which is great. The only other thing we need to do is make sure that this gives us enough ingots back, so we hit to 48, right? Yeah, I mean it's 48. 48 times 15 is the 720, yeah? So we're going to use 720 there, we're going to use 480 here, so we have plenty of this. This is 480, right? 80, 720. It's not a nice divisor, is it? 720. No. 720. 480. Okay, minus 120. Minus 120. We can do that, we can send that back.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Yeah, I'm not full up with red. I would have thought I'd be full up with red. Apparently not. Fill up with blue. I'm making a lot more blue than I am with red. Here on average. We counter. Don't we counter. Well, these are all 10s now. So box. So we got 120, 20, 240, 480. I'm still making 700 or something. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for that. Finish. Ah, please do. What did I delete? I deleted the blooming power. Get muppet. Even pointing at the power. Yeah. Space do I have? Hot. I guess we'll run out of gifts eventually. You have to bin something here for a minute. Let's put that in. That. No, maybe not the power shards. I have so many candy canes. That'll let. Right, everything's stopping. It has stopped. 27 gifts. 23 gifts. Only has more gifts in it. Gifts to go. There we go. Get rid of that one. Ah, well, okay. Example. Not full. Very good. Oh, yeah, okay. You want the power? Oh. Power for everything then. Haven't I? This probably has no power up here anymore. Bad. That's going to stop everything as well there a bit. Who's got power over here? Oh, you still have, okay. Get in the middle. That's fine, that's fine. You got power. Yep. Guys got power. You have. Are you iron ornaments? Why not? What's happened to iron? No. Iron ornaments. Yeah. 27%. Yeah, okay. Could be I'm not making enough. That's right, we'll sort that out shortly. Maybe 40-60 you're balanced at the moment on this input, right? That's a good. Interesting. You're fine there. It's not fine there. Okay. %. Take one of these out of each of these. Sort it out a bit more. Maybe not. Oops. Okay. Right, let's get this lot cleaned up in. Got some little things to tidy up. And then we'll just have to plug in, if you don't delete that please, plug in the other side of things again. With the new baubles and whatnot we're making, we'll just feed them real quick into the system. We have to do that. No, there's no panic to do that. Hello, snowman. No power here. Very little power here. Okay. Bring you down here. Thank you. As you can do that, I guess. May or may not have ever been running. What are you full? You are full of red ones. Let's grab the red line and just pump it down here again. Get a bit of a dodgy one here. I will just do this. Be tidied up later on, right? Yeah. Red baubles coming in. Even just merge them together at the moment because we can. But later on. Give us hopefully up to 960. Yep, there we go. Or 80 times 2. 40 times 2. Right, and while we're at it, these blue lines, excuse me. Annoying because you have to go all the way to the other side. Sort this out later on. Come over here. Get rid of this. That. At least keep that running, although there's a shit ton of blue baubles there, so we're not at any risk of running out of those. Find a better spot for everything though. Get to that. So all we'll basically do is we'll just see what are we basically going to do. This is quite full of stuff. We can actually dismantle this and just leave it running, and we'll make a ton more of these. Is what we really want to do. Are you back up again, are you? 71%. Okay, better than nothing. Can I fix this? Don't have any iron baubles. You give away. Can't make this go faster. Don't have enough set up there. I think bauble production, this stuff is going to move to here. Would make the most sense now. We have this production here. Would be just to build it here if we can make it look pretty. What time? It's a white, okay. Good. So you're gonna need a bit of space, and we'll move these baubles actually somewhere else. It's at the end of the day, since we only have one thing that we want to do with them. Oh yes, I can build properly. So the problem is I need 48 of each of these, right? So that's what we said. We have 960 production of this, for example. We overclock everything to double, then it's going to be, well, these are doing right. Yeah, these are doing that anyway. This is 2020. There is no, I don't have a better way of doing this than this, do I? let's grab. Is that thing right? That pattern reset up. And from this side. Bearing in mind. Trying to think we can do a double split. Yeah, one on each side with the supply belt and merging belts down the middle. Would make life a bit easier, to be honest. This was to go here. This. We don't have a Ficsmas blueprint for this. Imagine. Around this way. Yes, but we don't want to be like that. We don't want to really be like that either. Better if we line it up here on that outside edge, I think. That. Get rid of this. Something, but
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Do then just be here. That. Oh no. Oh, I didn't have enough power shards. Power shards all over here. Those. The question is, could we do it better than this? I'll split this here in the middle. Do here. You can go this way, and we'll head you head off that way. So you would be all requiring 20, 40, 60. This is 120. My full belt just to go from here to there. Right, that's that done then. Well, basically. Shear straight in, hopefully. That. Do about our power lines here. Depends how picky we want to be about that. No, red. How many red do we need to consume? These are blues. Reds are 2 times 480, right? 960. So it's 160 divided by 120. 8. Okay, well that's doable. We'll fit 8 of them along here. We fit the other ones in the top layer because I think there's less of them. The ones take 15 now, so we can suit that up a bit, hopefully. I really think we should make it look more Christmassy, huh? See if I can paste it in here. How big are you? Here are 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. So let's see if we can just paste this right here. A small one, isn't it? Middle. So the top one, right? Yep. The that. So let's make it the right color. Should we do the belts on anything else? Maybe more Christmassy. Definitely they can put it and so on. Now, bearing in mind, how this is going to have to stitch together now. And we're going to have this bit here. Onto those lights. Ah, damn it. The ornaments. Let's grab the ornaments. In here. We don't need all of them. Okay, customize that one for that. And then we need power lights. Looks okay here. What are we going to do? Like this anyway. I'm going to try and upgrade this to a Mark II. I'm going to stick another one here. And get rid of this here. Oops. That. I'm going to try this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I have to do, and we have to link across that way. That's fine. That'll do. Too fussy about this. I'm sure I did this with the other ones. That's fine going through there. That's fine going through there. It's fine going through here, I think, too, as well. Yep, fine. Yeah. We need those. Any place that has it? Yeah, okay. So, can we put on some snow blowers, snow cannons, actual snow and bows. Hopefully got some of that in here. Snow bows. Oh, really? Let's get rid of that. Grab some April snow. How can I dump that I can get some bows back? That. Okay. See if we can make a pretty thing here. Oh, really? Comments? Any of those here? I do. That. Okay, so now we're hopefully okay. Snow blowers? Where can we put them? What if I just do that? Not that interesting, to be honest. Over there easily. Room for anything else, is there? In here. Yeah, can't go here. Can't go here though. No, okay, maybe that's right. Make these ones. In green. That'll do, yeah. What do? You take 60, 120. You make 60 copper. It's 120 ingots, and there's a red. What's 60? Oh. That's not useful, that. Ornaments. So copper and red. It'll be copper and red. Copper and red. Okay. Now switch these around to iron. And then we just have to find a nice number. Presumably not this one. 37.5. 5 times 6. 5 times 6. 30 times 6. 180. It's not going to be easy. Yeah. Is 666, yeah. Okay, and then 6 times 6 is 40. So that. Paste. Paste. Okay, so you now are iron. Takes 120 iron. Blue. Outputs 40. Good. So then we need to build some of those. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Want the. You go. Why did you not end up there? Oh. I did that right. Just thank you. What do I want to go for? A couple ornaments. Missing. Oh, really?
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
So we want. What did I say, please? 8. Ornaments and some actual snow and stuff. Not much here to take, is there? Let me put some of these back. Some snow. Copper ornaments. That bag, grab another copper. And some bows if we can. Put one of those back. Bows. Okay. We can get some of them started. I want. I don't need any more. Just need this. So we're going to go like this, right? It. Do here. Do them. Do these either. Yeah, actually these were wrong too. We get rid of that. We're going to have a merger here going in that direction. And then we'll have some smart splitters coming from here. We're going to put that color scheme on there. Here. And you're going to be any flow. Over here as well. So you're going to be lined up here. Here, yeah. Might join these two together. It'll go under the belt. And then we want a belt. Here. Everything here. There. And there. And a Mark III. Join this onto here. Yep. And here as well. Okay. So, ideally another one. the actual snow. Let's take some snow out of here. We're going to need more of that. Good. Good. Turn it around. Do the same thing here. Good. Bum, bum, bum. So take one here. Little here, going that way. These here. That way. Here. These up here. Play that thing. Three down here. So and so. In between. And we'll take this one here. I will take this one, sorry, and we'll go from here to here. Hold it together. Across as well. Okay. I'll just put a bit of power on the end here for the minute. Sure you'll do. Right. I'm happy here. Up here. Okay, so 4 more to go, right? Need a bunch of actual, excuse me, actual snow, copper ingots. Those. Build that up a bit. I have some actual snow. Maybe I can build another one there. Excellent. Look, get you lined up. Here we go. Do the last one right next to each other. Little gap, little gap. Gap. I can't do another one. No bows and other stuff. Mostly this. No, though. Anything else I have? Plates are coming, that's no big deal. Module frames are coming. Actual snow and Ficsmas bows. Okay, no bows or snow there. Let's go grab some. No more ads. I've been going for 2 hours. Wow. Okay, unexpected. Protein bar. Excellent idea. Ads are going to kick off in a minute. Seems like nobody hanging out, so we're good. Anybody on YouTube? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, if you are lurking or whatever, ads are coming up in a minute, so don't go too far away. We'll be back shortly. 300 bows. I'm just going to keep building stuff. Iron plates are coming. Good. I guess the next stream, if we can get this finished, will be a decorating stream. Oops, that's not where you go, Chris. Let's go. Yay, you. like that. Like that. Stuff here. Some soup. Yeah, I fit this one. I see iron plates. Oh, well, we'll wait for the iron plates to come up. That shouldn't take too long. What happened here? Oh, you're not coloured. Oh, lucky. It's on here. Get rid of that. There. Give this other one a bit of colour since it's clearly been missed somehow. Get this power, hook that up. Oh. Over. Let's hook them from here to here as well. Oh, really? I've done that already? Okay, I've done that already. Get there. Get one more. Squeeze one more in. Plates. Got plates. Excellent. There you go. We go. One here. Nice that look. Merge it down. It is. Right way. Good. Now, if my maths is correct. Yeah, we'll see about that. What? No, you haven't. Good. Right. On here. Goes on here. Right. Oh, we're going to need a bit more power lines here. It goes over here. Goes up to here. Comes over here. Our link is done there. Link is done there. Perfect. Down under here, down under here. We'll just do this one here as well, even though it's not going to be particularly relevant. And so it should be 20 times 6. Yeah, times 8. 960. 960 is 2 times 480, right? The red. Red is 2 times 480. So theoretically I can take that and stick it in here. Here's what comes out of here. Which we can actually do a little bit properly for a second. Let's grab a right here, right? Grab a smart splitter. Oh, see, did you move? So, this one is going to be, what's this going to be? Copper ornaments. Copper's probably on the far side, isn't it? Is this copper? This is copper. Okay. So this is just going to, for the moment, go over here somewhere. Point it there because it's going to zap into there at some point, and then we just want one of these. Yeah, just bang down here for a second. Go like this. That's a left any right. Overflow straight ahead. Okay, let's put some power on this. Quickly. Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
And we'll limit this as well as we can easily. We need a merger. This going that way. Now we need a splitter. We need a smart splitter as well, I think. No, actually we don't. We don't. We can get away without that. System, at least up there, we'll back it up. Let's get some color on here. Okay, so you are a 480 splitter or 960 limiter. So we can do that with 2 Mark IV belts like this. We can test it even now, right? Red, right? Red. Red, make copper. Okay. We're going to disconnect this here. Over here now. So close. This doesn't really matter which way around we do it. Just going to bang a splitter on here for the moment. Some of this off over here. If it works, then we can just completely stop the other systems. Right, so that will go there, that will go here. Right, let's see if it works. Oh, probably need to some measuring devices on there. Doesn't hurt. Just put one around there as well. There. Okay, production has started. Battery expecting 960. Yeah, it'll idle in and out for a minute. Let's see if it keeps going. Okay, why are you idling in and out? You shouldn't be doing that. Not enough copper ingots. No, not enough copper ingots for some reason. We have gaps. Not have gaps. Let's have to call this then. The interesting thing, what you see is everything starts running properly here at the end. Yeah, okay, well clearly there's a few gaps in the copper. But that should be hopefully sorted now. Looking at that, that looks better. see if we ever get a lag when it switches over. Okay, no lag there. Good. No lag there. Okay, so I think that's sorted. And we can just wait. System to die out. Yeah. Okay, that one's gone. Get rid of that. That to die. Gone. Got to die as well. That. Yep, get rid of that. Dead. Dead and well, almost dead. Yeah, dead. Let me get them out. Go on, out you go. Get out of the system. What? Oh, I'm deleting the wrong thing. Yeah, okay. Please. Ah, damn it. They're going at the moment. Remove that as well. What's going on here? Come here. We don't need that anymore, do we? Actually, don't need this. I don't need this anymore. Looking from a different position. Okay. Good. So I think we're good here. It's just sake of argument. Is all what? All copper. And Ficsmas iron elements. I'm going to put this down for that element. So we can double check something. The one I need more of, right? Each of these are producing 10 per minute. I need 20. Is 10 times 6 times 8. Actually, times 16 times 2, isn't it? That's sorry, it's times 12 times 8, 960 here. And 60 divided by 2 times 3, 1440. 1440. by 2016, 120. I need 12 of these. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's just one big building. That kind of works, I suppose. And ornaments. Come on, really? No. I hate that it doesn't create the... It throws away the always the most bit of piece you need. So annoying. Get rid of that. Let's struggle to build next to that. This way. A button. Like that. No, we want that. Probably don't want that, do we? Actually, let's just... how many do I need? 11 more, right?
Oh, shit! I was just about to
Ornaments
pop
and
my
bows.
cookies.
Not very many bows. Some ornaments. Pop up ornaments. Yep. If that's what we need. Is that right? A merger. We're in the right spot here. No, I think we're one out now. Better. No, I'm one short, aren't I? These as well. Okay. So also gonna let's just quickly for a minute. Get rid of this and this and this. Yep. Okay, we're not going to go for much longer. Of course, bows and snow. That's bows and snow. No, that one's been going good. There's nothing coming through here. Bows and snow. And snow. That's a lot of snow actually. I'll be back shortly. You only up this way. And that way. I think that's about it, isn't it? That's good. One away from there. This. Good. We're going to move this somewhere else. Bearing in mind, we're going to come all the way along here and then here. And I move this to here somewhere. Six will do, right? Go to this one and this one. And just go over here for a minute. So that's actually not happen to anything with that. We're just going to lose this one, right? Get rid of these. Six we need to come from here. That again. We'll migrate everything. Here over to there. That's going to take forever. All right. We're going to move these blue ones as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. God damn it. There's no power on the sea there. Yeah, where's the power on here? There we go. Okay. Well, that was a bit dumb. Okay, just check what else going on here. Okay. Very little we can do. We just have to wait for it. Or just dump it all. Really don't want to do quite yet. Blue coming in from there. I need to get this so I can just take this out for a second. Try and run this a bit closer here. And we'll run this over to here. Oh, here. Where then? Get a mark. Two. We're going to put this up under here. We can get rid of this. And hopefully you can build another one of these. Which way? Let's go this way. This way. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be a weekend with that. Okay, here. Very good. Here you guys here. Ah.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Keep that out. I'm telling you wrong as well. That's not fair. Well. This one. That one. Okay. Put that up then. I think that is definitely a sign to knock off shortly. They really don't work like that very well. Let's go that way. Here we go. On top place. Okay. Then we do mark you out here. You out here, mark you out down here. And mark 8s, 6s in between, sorry. There we go. I try squeeze another one of these in. That's in copper ornaments times 60. Well, lucky those are right here, right? This way, right? Yeah, I should just be able to do this. Should be no problem. No, you're not gonna let me do that. Have to wait to clear. Clear that one? Oh, it is excellent. No, I suppose one's better than none. Another one here. And double the throughput. Here we can. Bit better. Now it looks a bit better. I'll speed up a little bit. Yeah, something we'll just have to be a little bit tricky here with is this. We'll have to come up here, I guess, and then exit this way, perhaps. Oh, we'll do this on the second level. Do this on the second level. Yeah, I'll give it a decent height as well. Some sort of decorations in there. Okay, and then I want to do some calculations here. What have we got? We've got 480 here. I'm using this setup here. It's 48. Okay. So 48 divided by 6, 8. Okay. So I guess this is what we're going to do. We're going to come up with a design here. Hopefully in this relatively small space, but it's that important. Actually, let's check our throughput here. I hope that it's 1200. 1194. Damn close, isn't it? Let's see what. Let's go back to the other side. We'll check that next time. It's time to knock off. 1:45 in the morning. Back here. No. I want to check here and see if we have any uploading. Okay, it's not full. This is 1198. That's not full. It's draining. It's not even here yet. Right, gotta be happy with that. Let's go back then. Sorry. We were going to stay over here, but we just want to check that throughput. That is fine. We can get back to the other side. And maybe there's time here. Set up a little 6x6 assembler. Set up. And the designer. Storage look like. Maybe the escape key doesn't work out that time. Okay. So we want assemblers. Playing with a 5x5 so we can start in the middle. I guess like this. And be how many away from the end? Like that. Not enough, is it? I can do here. Do it. Sushi. It. Ficsmas. We want the bundle. And I want it that speed, right? In a minute. Dangerous, so we can't do it anyway. Can't do it, and it's there. Any way to make this work? Two lifts here. Lifts here. Yeah, we do this. Split here somewhere, right? Split would go here. Yes, how's that going to work? No, it only works if we go higher. Thinking. This is all well and good, but what the hell do you do with this? It has to be higher. They have to be in a line. This was one step higher. And that wouldn't be an issue, right? This. And I'll lay it out, see if it got any chance of working. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so then this goes here like this. Here like that. But now what? That has to be this. With this sort of thing going on. It's fine, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just pretend that that one's nice and straight. So get rid of that. This goes here. So across here. And then where does the smart splitting come in? We had a smart splitter. This coming from this direction. There's here. Yeah. We see that's not going to work. The other side. Maybe that's it. Each side. How could we make this work? This was here. Might be a little bit in the wrong spot, but let's try this. Going to come from here. Yeah, okay. Pretty close enough. We could go here. And that could go here. Rid of this. Goes here, right? And this is a this any overflow, and this is what I need here. End of everything, so it's a 60, so it's a mark 1 belt. And then everything else will be mark 3. So something just
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
BB3s doesn't matter. Okay. It's one side. The other side has to be very similar, right? We go like this. Need to be that high, sorry, it's too low. Okay. Right. We have one of these. It's going to be doing something very similar. We hear those, so let's get rid of that. Same thing for this one. Right. This. Get it here. Okay. It's here. Right. We need to do this bit on the other side, right? So it's going to come in from there. Like that. And then we one here, just going to come like that. This is going to be any overflow like this. Oh, what is that? I forgot we've got to finish soon. Mostly. Mark 3. We have 5. So now we need to do this. Give me a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. It wants to be going up. So, and this one, let's go like this. Go there. Okay, this one. So. Right. This is right. Just like that. And then we're done. Right. Let me just replace these because we always do. Are they going to work properly? Okay, let's save this as. Actually, we'll just save it as. Cancel it, sorry. Ribbit. Bundle maker. Let's call that for the moment. Get it here. What is it? Save it. Alright, let's test it. Oh, blimey. Oh, that's okay. There's no power. Good point. For the proper release. There's also no output merging. Get that one sorted as well. Just down. Go that way. That way. Go that way and go that way. Yeah. Let me do that. You don't like that. Oh, how did this go? Was this empty? I'm not making silver ones, right? These are gold ones. Yeah, okay, I'm not making any of those yet. I haven't even zoom this up very much. My testing's going to be pretty crap then, isn't it? But you know what? Let's try this, right? Take that one here. This one here. I just want to see if it's going to work, right? No. Oh, you muppet. Sometimes. Get things so wrong. Why are you producing so few? No, 100%, but there should be 120 minutes, right? Be 40, 80, 120. It should be 120. So it doesn't look like it. Oh, because they're going up here, aren't they? These are all full. Okay. Right, I'll let that explain it. These are not full, I guess. Yeah, okay. Right. Alright, let's see if it at least does something. From here can come here. Then go over here. And then go into there. And we'll take from here, since we have no link between it anymore. This is Mark 3. Where's our output? Output can come down here. Goes back into here. One of these. Probably right. Here. And this one back into the system. But then we're good to go, I think. And then we'll just make as many as we can. Three, two, one. Okay, it looks not bad. 90%, that's fine. But it looks complicated. But it's alright, we can't go down any lower than that. I think it's alright. I mean, we need 8 of those. We'll just see how that looks at. It might be a 2 rows of 4. I think it probably will be. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what. It's coming in 5 minutes, so let's go back here. Put in the merges. Okay, this is going to be a bit annoying because we're going to have to do. We're going to hate it. You know what? So we won't do that. We'll leave that. We'll leave that to be manually edited later on. We will do the power though. Grab this one here. Oh, not really. Actually, do we have oh, we don't have Ficsmas power poles yet. For whatever reason, when you're doing the Ficsmas stuff, it just doesn't seem to line up the power so nicely. But whatever. That. Give it the right colour. Maybe this one.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Indeed. Oh, boom. There, this lifter, that lifter, that one here. Lifters are done. Go this little bracket thing, don't need that anymore. Or that one. What did I do with the, I'm going to save it actually. Save it, yep, with that. Did I do the belts and the other ones? Because I don't think I did. The belts are, oh, I did do the belts. Okay, and they're red on the outside. Well, okay. My bad. I'll use this one then. I did. Okay. Too bad to fix here, I don't think. What about the ones we can see? The ones we can't see, we won't get too worried about on here. Oh, I think that's it. Right. The last thing to do is see if we can add in a snow machine somewhere. Doesn't look good. Yeah, struggle with a cannon to fit it anywhere as well. Right, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll worry about that another day. Find a nice spot to park up. 100%, excellent. And then our foundations here. Yep. Oh, there you go. Ads are coming up perfect, so that's a good time to get out of here. I'll just call it the tree pyramid. Perfect. Cool. Well then, anybody was looking about, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again one day soon.